Sir John Bowring was appointed by Queen Victoria of United Kingdom as an English political economist to make a trade agreement, the Bowring Treaty, on April 18, 1855 with Siam. During the period of King Rama IV, the Bowring Treaty was elaborated and liberalized foreign trade in Siam.
Justin.
As a result of the treaty, during the period of King Rama IV, 1855 to 1945, Siam started to welcome Westerners, and it was a start of shopping malls, for example, Big Rim and Coal Mall, Butter Mall, and Smith and Sons. After World War I, business run by Westerners was started to cease, and Chinese started to replace business run by Westerners. After World War II, Thai retail business was seriously started, and it could be considered as the beginning of modern Thai retail business evolution.
ไทยไดมารูราชประสงค์เสนอบริการใหม่โดยนำบันไดเลื่อนเอสคาเรเตอร์มาให้ความสะดวกกับท่านเป็นครั้งแรกแห่งยุคขอเชิญตรงไปที่ไทยไดมารูราชประสงค์
Thai Daimaru, the first Japanese department store in Thailand, incorporated on December 10, 1964 by Thai Daimaru Company Limited. It was the first department store that used escalator in store. Thai Daimaru, which located where Big C Ratchaprasong is now located, was received a warm welcome by Thai at that time. 1964 to 1972 is a booming period of department store in Thailand. It started with Thai Daimaru. This was a result of economic development since 1957, which increased Thai per capita income, especially Bangkokans. In 1956, Central Wang Burapha was started. It was the first department store that used sales tag to set price without any negotiation, unlike traditional mom and pop shop. In 1973, Central Shitlom was started with concept of one-stop shopping, which means you can get anything you want when it comes to Central. Siam Center or Siam Shopping Center, introduced new experience of shopping mall to Bangkok, was open since 1973. It has gone through several renovations and get its popularity among teenagers. Following to Central Shitlom, Central Lat Phrao was started using complex mall concept, which consists of department store and area rented out. 1983 to 1989 was the period that department stores started to move to outskirts of Bangkok to serve those who started their new family on Bangkok outskirts. For example, Central Lat Phrao, the Mall Ram Kamheng.
Justin, gấu không?
Siam Macro, a wholesaler who introduced cash and carriers and membership concept, was found since 1989. Majority of their product was consumer goods and have mom and pop shops as their target customers. Tesco Lotus started out in 1994 as Lotus Supercenter under Jaran Pokapan Group, so-called CP.
From
1989 to 1996 is the emerging of new retail business as a result from business expansion and free trade. It was a start of convenience store at that time. For example, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, AM/PM. 1997 to 2002 was a big leap for hypermarket. After Tom Yam Goong crisis, there was a change in retail business and Big C, Lotus, Carrefour started to expand their wing. And started from 2007, Community Mall has been introduced to Bangkokers to serve the changing lifestyle of consumer. For example, Crystal Park, CDC, and J Avenue. On top of malls that have been mentioned, there also be luxury department stores which are the shopping paradise that help attract tourists. For example, Siam Paragon, Quezon Plaza, M Quartier, and Central Embassy. Electronic commerce or e-commerce is meant for any transaction that is done using electronic media. For example, internet, mobile phone. The transactions could be buying, selling merchandise, advertising, and money transfer. These days, e-commerce has played an important role in retail business, and major retailers have started to focus on conducting their business using this channel.